alert forecast, I would go with maybe a rain jacket that keeps you cozy. It's kind of just right for temperatures to be below average all day. You're just more likely to need the rain gear early this morning. So if you've got a rain jacket that can keep you cozy, that is definitely a good choice this morning, especially for the kids standing at the bus stop at 48 degrees this morning. Definitely running chilly. We're running into these showers again along the plateau, slowly dragging east, northeast. Notice that spin up. So it's a southern tail you can see kind of dragging up across the valley, 7 to 8. No scattered rain, 9 to 10 still along the Tennessee-Kentucky line. It's a little choppier southern half tail here of some showers. So we'll keep it scattered through midday, plateau to Tennessee-Kentucky line, mainly just because of that spin around the region. Now this does help to create still a few showers, an isolated rumble of thunder even in the afternoon. It just becomes spottier in that afternoon to evening hours. Notice some parting of the clouds. I think we'll have some varying views. Occasionally a little sun will come out. Clouds will stick around tonight. A couple of showers still trying to develop into the morning hours tomorrow. So adding that up, we're talking again a few hundredths to a tenth of an inch, a little lone fifth of an inch is possible, especially here at the Tennessee-Kentucky line. But overall, we're bringing through some light to some moderate showers. Scattered first half of the day, spottier second half. Gusts picking up to 20 miles per hour as we have this southwesterly flow around that center of low pressure spin. But notice these temperatures below average from beginning to end today. 48 at 7 to 58 at noon. High today only 63 in Knoxville. Still upper 50s at 8. So we're slow moving up, slow moving back down. In terms of that first alert forecast where you live being kept cooler, this actually ranges from 50s to 60s, depending on what part of our area you live in. I think Knoxville to Madisonville right at 63, closer to 64 Etowah. Again, some isolated rain, even a rumble of thunder this afternoon to evening. 54 though, your high today, Crossville. 55 Jamestown to Oneida. So those of you working on the lawns and gardens, the farming, boy, is this actually a great story in the first alert forecast where you live. 56 today in Stearns to 60 in Middlesboro and 58 Barberville, closer to 62 in Morristown and 64 Pigeon Forge to Dander. It's just getting a little that sun to break out there with spottier afternoon to evening rain and storms. So even then, a stray shower is all that's left over first thing tomorrow morning. And then we have more sunshine, so the heat's trying to catch back up, getting closer to normal at least tomorrow. A beautiful Tuesday, so nice little balancing act there for anything you're trying to grow as well. Look at that, 50 in the morning, still a few degrees below average. 63 at noon, so calling it a milder day. 73 tomorrow, just below average. Cooler Monday, milder Tuesday. Stirring up the steam, a few storms mid to late week. I do think we'll have spotty to a few storms on Wednesday. Notice Thursday, they're stirring up around the region, helping to create some more steam to support some scattered storms to develop Thursday afternoon and evening here at home. Friday, a few storms trying to develop and move through before we quiet down for Mother's Day weekend. So my coworkers had to remind me that this weekend is Mother's Day, but either way, no matter what you might have planned this week, lots of ups and downs, starting off cooler with the showers, turning up the steam with a few storms at times the second half of the week. Temperatures really not too bad. We're actually closer to normal most of this first alert 8-day planner, including Mother's Day weekend, when rain chances are actually looking pretty slim, unless Mother is hoping to go for a hike, right? We're looking at some stray mountain showers this weekend into early next week in your first alert 8-day planner.